You're the dummy. Dum dum. I can't see. You got a big ass belly. What? Take what apart? La 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 la. Do 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 do. Oh, alrighty then. As we'll just queue up here. I don't think I will be joined by my co-host today, Victor. So it will just be me talking about stuff. So exciting. So much fun. So I mean, obviously, lighter podcast today. Didn't really have anything too much to go over from a team perspective. I never did actually get out the Black Watchtower MVP votes. And yes, I do realize I'm going to be saying a lot tonight because I don't have anyone to bounce anything off. Whoopsie. Totally forgot that I was totally forgot that I was not in a group. So they yeah, there you go. How to make a party. So what I was saying, definitely forgot to get the Black Watchtower overall season MVP voting in this week. That was my bad. Yeah, it's kind of totally just on me. So I will be trying to make sure I definitely try and get that out this week if I can. I mean, I should be able to, so just going to try and make sure that I actually follow through with it, as they already TP'd a point here. So shocking. Like, I guess my team's not going to turn it around. So definitely gonna, like I said, definitely want to make sure that I'm going to try and get that out this week here. And then, I mean, to be honest, that's kind of it. Nothing really team or related happened. We did have the one scrim, so that, I mean, it was a good scrim. We, you know, like we said, experimenting a little bit more with me on main tank there, getting Dark some more playtime. Hopefully we'll have Joker this week, get him a little bit of playtime and kind of see how it feels. I don't think, you know, having a player like Joker, or, you know, having any good player like Joker is never going to be a bad thing. So the more the merrier is what I say with that. Like I've always said, it's not going to cut out anyone's playtime. Like, he's definitely coming. Anyone that we bring in is definitely going to be a sub just straight off the bat. So, you know, you got to earn your playtime. You got to show up. You got to do good. You got to listen. You got to learn. You got to get better. Just kind of all the stuff that we kind of expect of all of you. You know, just on a new person. So, I had, it was about 5 of us. 5, 6 of us for the, I think only about 5 of us for the game night on Saturday. I actually had loads of fun with it. So I would love to actually do that again, if we can. Depending on, I know the availability is going to be a little bit less this week. Ascendant is in the process of a move, and then Vinny is at, I think he said field training, but whatever training he's not available until Friday night, Wednesday, or Friday night, Saturday, 100% sure. As I just completely waste grab for no reason. Let me make sure I get out with my 5% charge. I don't know what I'm even doing here. Oh, she actually got a kill? Coming back in. Let me try and see if we can pull this back. No. I mean, maybe, but not with me. But I really enjoyed the game, man. We started out with Among Us. Not quite enough people to really make it as fun as I think that game can be, and I think is. So maybe I already asked. I asked actually my sister, and I'll get Carson to download the game as well to get more people on, because I think it really looks like a really fun game with enough people. So we just didn't have quite enough. But then we played Pictionary after that, or I mean it was Pictionary, but I think it was called like something else, like Scribble.io, I think is the website. And I had a lot of fun with that. Marble ended up taking that home. Dude can fucking apparently just knows how to play Pictionary. This stuff is so ugly and he just guesses it, so I guess everybody's got their niche. So, just playing some experimental, just looking at the new changes. Orisa seems a lot better. Couldn't really tell a difference between most of the other stuff in there. But the other stuff wasn't the big change, I think. At least from a tank perspective, like it's hard to notice. I think what I want to do, and I think it might be a good idea for us, is go through maps and pick out like the really common widow spots with kind of long sight lanes. So like think Anubis A from the archway to the point, and see where that new breakpoint for fall off damage is, and because that'll kind of give us a good idea. Because we can play kind of greedy if we know as a tank we're in that damage point where like the fall off happens, and we, you know, for the headshot we take 150 at the max range instead of the 300, which is in a tank health pool huge. So I think that'll be a good idea. I think that's something, and it's super small and it's a super tight window, and it's gonna be, you know, one of those things where you can't ever, like, it shouldn't be something we rely upon, because, you know, what if the widow moves literally 1 meter in, you move 1 meter in by accident, and you just no. So now everybody ends up in the dead zone, as opposed to, you know, that, oh, I can take a headshot from a widow here. But it's something that we can learn and we can keep in mind, and so we'll have to. That'll definitely be something we'll have to experiment with to actually get the like numbers, like and I'm just thinking of like Anubis, or, you know, some sightlines on Gibraltar, kind of these more like well-known spots that, you know, we can kind of line up with the widow. So, excuse me. So that's kind of with that. We looking for some couple scrims. I don't anticipate us being able to get too many this week. Like we said, we know Ascendus availability is going to be a little bit wonky because of moving. And then I don't know. She just wanted up here. Ascendus moved anyway, so her availability is a little bit more unknown. And then you move the dog before you sit down. Kirsten, she literally weighs 30 pounds. You can move her. So, Ascendant's moving. Vinny's got his training. So, and I mean, and we're not in any league, so not in any pressed um, hurry to get scrims in and on the new patch or whatever. I'm honestly kind of hoping that something happens patch-wise that changes it before we really have to start grinding. And that's kind of why I'm not like pressuring to really get into scrims. Because, I mean, I do want us to keep practicing. I don't want us to build up rust and what have you. But if the meta legitimately does change as much as I am not a trash can. No. I'm going to throw this back on you. I'm not a trash can. I don't want to... No! So I don't want to really grind on a patch that we might not even end up playing on, like, in a serious, like, league manner. So we'll just kind of take it easy and what have you. Because he's probably not tired. So just playing a little bit. For those who are you gonna join in the middle? Just playing a little bit experimental as I chat a little bit. So Liam, go to bed. Yeah. So and also everyone definitely keep in mind Asana's move. You know, I've moved a couple times in my life, but literally within less than an hour of each other, 45 minutes to an hour of each other, and that's stressful enough. And I can't imagine having to move. I don't know if you have to move Asana, but I can't imagine moving that far. You know, I think she said it's a three-day drive, so I can't imagine driving that far for a move in the middle of, I mean, not super knockdown or lockdown quarantine, but enough that it's, I mean, it's, you know, it's stressful. So I think she said Seattle. Alright, no, just outside of Seattle, like 45 minutes. So keep that in mind. You know, I know, you know, there's not much we can do, like, helping wise, at least that I could think of, because I don't live anywhere near either of those locations. As I'm just gonna back off here. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna back off here. I can't contest that widow or that Doomfist. We will go in back here with our brig. Actually, I'm just gonna pin on the point here, and then yeah, die. I don't know why I'm playing. I don't know why I'm playing Reinhardt and Experimental. Fucking trash hero. But it's, you know, stressful. For those of you also who don't know, big patch came through. Maybe not necessarily big, but multiple changes. Especially the hit scan is kind of the big what people are really focused on. But I also don't think you can sleep on the Orisa changes. The pool originally was 7. It got nerfed to 4, and now it's back up to 5. Just for those of you who don't know as well, Zarya Grav is 6. So originally, her pool was bigger than a Grav, and so now it's just 1 less than a Grav. So I think that's a pretty good spot for it, to be honest with you. I don't think a pool should be as impactful as a actual ultimate, but I don't think it should be as bad as it was at 4. The movement speed also decreased on it just a little bit, not a whole bunch, but just enough. Makes it a little bit easier for everybody. Oh, I don't know what that fucking hook was. And her shield's the same. Stigma's the same. So the big changes, so the hit scan, lots of them. Ashe has less ammo in her aim down sight. ADS is now 80 instead of 85. No damage breakpoints really that affects it, because headshot used to be 211, and now it's going to be 205 with a mercy damage boost. So it is the same. for all intents and purposes, like for the big breakpoints that you're looking for, which is going to be your squishies, like your 200 HP targets. 200 HP targets. So the only difference really is going to come to body shots. Those will be a little less impactful, especially for like tanks, because two body shots is actually just going to be what's the exact numbers? Two body shots is going to be like 160 or something. I don't know, but body shots are going to be less impactful, so you know it's going to be basically aiming at heads is still the same. It's the body shots that are going to be the change, and I honestly am okay with that change. I like that. She definitely needed to be toned down a little bit, as all hitscan really did. No, they haven't ever really received a nerf since the what I call the oh, let me get her here. They've never received a nerf since what I've called the, I was definitely DMing that. Since the goats nerf buffs, nothing's ever changed for those. So we definitely got, you know, that she needed to be tuned down. And then, you know, with that we have the Widow damage fall off. And then McCree fires a little bit slower, which I kind of like that change. I like that he's not, I like when he fits kind of in this, in the middle ground where he used to be, you know, not a fucking machine gunner, but more of a slower, like, pick your shots McCree, as opposed to just, you know, spam as fast as you can. So we're gonna be, oh, he got beat. Oh, okay. We're just gonna yipsy doodle this. Probably a little bit too far. Nope. We got one, that's all we needed. I wish you could teabag. Fuck Doomfist. Shitty ass character. And Fair got a little bit of changes. Her damage is changed like just enough. I don't really know the damage, I'm not even gonna bother looking at it. It is what it is. Let's see who else got a change. Arista changes already went over. Symmetra changes. I forgot what they were, if I'm being honest with you. They, oh yeah. Her alternate fire is a little bit less, basically. The big thing that really is more, that has to do with Symmetra and Zarya, is that beam weapons now do 30% damage mitigation to armor instead of 20. So basically, instead of we'll just say if a beam was doing 50 damage without, like, just a regular health, it used to do 30 to armor, and then now it's going to do 20. So only 10, but it's a nerf. I mean, it definitely is a nerf. You know, just straight up number wise. It's not the biggest thing ever, like we said. Definitely it's a nerf to Winston though, which really sucks. I think that's one of the bigger ones that it's gonna hit. I mean, because Symmetra's just in Symmetra's in the Symmetra place where she's good on certain select areas, and she's still gonna be good in those areas, just not gonna be in all of them. Yeah, Doomfist, I'm just gonna like stand there and let you punch me. Bum, 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 bum. So I think she'll be fine. Like, she's got her niche areas already. We'll just be a little bit more nicher. Actually, not even that more nicher. They're just almost the exact same. Zarya, you know, she'll be weaker, lower charged. High charged, you'll be fine. I mean, that's where she shines, obviously. Do we need this bomb? Nah. We don't need this bomb. Quad? Should have used missiles. Alright, we'll just get out with that. The Winston is the big thing though, because that's That's 10 extra damage off of his Tesla. And I think you're gonna feel that a lot. You're still gonna be able to get a lot done, like through groups, or maybe not groups isn't the right thing, but like big groups of people, I guess. Which is where you got most of your. That's where you got most of your value anyway, as a Winston, like ult charge wise, and I mean, that's where you got your most damage if we want to be like 100% accurate. Do 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 do. Do I die? Doofus. I hate Doofus. Shitty ass character. Oh my fucking god, dude. Dude, fuck Moira! Fucking unbelievable. What a shitty fucking character Moira is, dude. Moira changes also went through, but whatever. Yeah, so anyway, so you know, not much. I actually did see a couple things for a league called our Junkrat Meta League, or Junkrat Spam League, something along those lines. Mercy. But they are not looking for anyone in Tier 3 or Tier 4. They're only looking for 2 and 5, which would be Plat and then top 500. So obviously can't join them. There also was another league that I thought was really interesting, but where it's designed more as like as an Overwatch league, where teams are like everyone starts out as a free agent, and then through pugs and scrimmages you can pick up different players. So kind of in the veins of like a startup league, and then that turns it into like more of a normal sports league where they'll do, at least according to what I was reading, they would do a draft if after league and kind of stuff like that, but it's for PC only, unfortunately. And I'm already running out of things to talk about. What? Yeah, you look gross. Well, pull up a mirror. Your lips and tongue look nasty. Well, truth hurts. Love hurts. Love. So go fucking slap him. Well, then don't complain to me. Go shut the door.
5, 4, 3,
Not my problem. Yeah, no, nope. I'm with him literally all day, every day, 24/7. I don't care. Once his ass is in the bed, I don't care. No. I'm gonna get headshot. Oh. I should've got headshot there. Kinda deserved it, but by the grace of shitty aim, we go in for the... I shouldn't have done that second concussion mine. That allowed the Winston to escape. Did that Basher really die to a Brig Whip shot? I don't want to duel this McCree. I'm too far away. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that going on. Nothing much. And, it is what it is. So, I guess we're just going to cut it short here today. I really don't have much to really talk about. I mean, we kind of ran over the patch notes. But, that's funny. So we'll definitely, kind of figure some stuff out comp-wise and that, but like team comp-wise, not like SR comp-wise. But I really don't think things will change too much really at the end of the day for us. Can you hack the Mega for us? Yeah, thank you. Gonna grab that. I guess we'll keep it going until the end of this match. Nice job, Brig. That mine should have went off though. Like, that was fucking bullshit. Is that really a ground Pharah? Dude, fucking Junkrat, dude. Oh my god, he's hilarious.
Justice will be done. Go!
Wait, how did I get credit for that D-Mag, dude? That was like fucking 3 minutes ago. Wanna go for the pin? Nope. Can I get the swings? Oh my god, she's so fast! How many people do we have here? Not enough. Especially when it's a fucking Luna, dude. Like she's gonna hit shit. Dude, our Widow's still alive as it fucking... Oh my god, there she goes. Do I get him? Nope. Brig, what are you doing? That was embarrassing. So, yeah, not too much. I don't know who else is watching, but welcome. Kind of a boring thing today. Didn't have Vic join me. Don't have the notes. Liam, why is your light on? Oh my gosh. What? Kids, dude. Well, Aseneth, why don't you save the podcast? You were asking me for stuff to do. Why don't you save the podcast? And you can listen to it on your drive. It'll give you 30 minutes of something. What? Well, 30 minutes of torture is better than 30 minutes of boredom. As my pappy used to say. Yep, my pappy. Oh, that's a bad shit! Holy fuck! I can't believe I'm alive. Do we have? Oh, we have a healer. My bad, Anna. That bastard just murdered everybody. Oh, they got two. That's why. We'll do a quick little power drive here then. And then we're just gonna... Nope, we're dead. Oh, my bad. Thought I could get away. I don't know what I would do for a 3-day drive though. That's a lot of driving. Well, have you ever been... I don't even know if you are listening. I don't even know who's here. Hello, rando person. Have you ever been to the state you're going through, Asena? Like, I know you... Like, I'm assuming you're not gonna fucking stop and sightsee everything, but... Oh no, I'm coming for you, Reaper. Yeah, it's worth it. Fuck you. Did he run away that fast? Oh my god, dude. No! Drop your wall, May! Dude, that may just save the bat. Are you fucking kidding me? But I mean, you can kind of take in the scenery. I mean, I drove, so the first I drove was when I was a kid. We went to a cousin's wedding in Wisconsin. So we ended up driving through, oh. Not gonna be able to get him. We drove through Tennessee, or well, obviously North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky. Can I kill the bash? Nope. Tennessee, Kentucky. We went up through Ohio, Illinois, you know, Wisconsin, obviously. We stayed in Chicago for overnight. What was it? Oh, I don't think I get there. Yeah, so we stayed in Chicago overnight. Tell this Reinhardt's a moron. We went to my sisters went to the American Girl doll factory. That's in Chicago. I did the whole Navy Pier thing. It was really cool. The Lego store was really cool. That's one thing that I really liked. I mean, the store was just Legos. The store was kind of whatever. But like inside of it, they had, and outside of it, they had like bunch of fucking like ginormous Legos. You know, like life-size Puerto Ricans fucking standing in the way. And you got a big ass. Yeah, it is. I can't see. Your ass is bigger than the Great Wall of China. It's a fucking window blocker. You can't see shit. I was actually doing something. I don't really remember much of the drive, though, to be honest with you. I just kind of remember Chicago once you got there. I do remember... I'm not going to touch point. This is going to be all. I do remember Kentucky just because how... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? How contrasting the different lifestyles were. So you would literally have...
Science will reveal the truth.
Like dirt poor, like a double wide trailer that's been like decrepit and should be abandoned. And it's not saying trailers are bad. Like I used to live in one, but like this one has been like abandoned. Like half of it is missing, and people still live in it. And then literally right, like not even 20 yards away is a fucking horse stable that's worth, you know, probably like $2-3 million. Let alone the horses inside of it that are probably worth a couple mil a piece. So I mean that's what I remember. Honestly, that's what took me as most from my drive, and like, especially like growing up with relatives in West Virginia, like these, like, you know, the poor coal, you know, the poor coal mining towns and that. It's unfortunate, but I mean that's kind of just how some parts of America have kind of gone. So really unfortunate, like in that. So. But I don't know where you're going. Maybe things are nicer in the Pacific. How many pharaohs do they have, dude? There's one down. I want to get two. Haha, I got him.
I'm restored.
Oh, there's a May. Oh, she's pretty healthy though. I definitely faded there. Are you kidding me? Fuck off, dude. I don't know what it is, but lately the fucking like lag or like fucking input, it's gotten so much worse than in Overwatch. Like it's gotten so bad. Like I used to not complain about it, like lag. Obviously I complain about Overwatch, but the fucking lag anymore. And like stuff that should just fucking happen. Like I definitely fucking put in my fucking fade and it's just like, nope, not today. I honestly just want this fair, and then I kind of want to get off Widow, because I'm not a, I mean I don't play Widow. Oh, body shot. I mean, if you need a widow to body shot, I'm your guy. Oh, she's right here. Dude, I have the awareness of a fucking sloth right now. Dragon. Dragon, bruh. Looks like this is gonna be an L, so I held you guys here for absolutely nothing. I gave. Oh, my god, dude. It's your heroes. I don't know why I like this game mode, because it kind of sucks a lot of the time. I'm literally just gonna come in here and feed real quick to get off fucking Reinhardt. It's like Reinhardt's like worst fucking point, and like I have nothing. Like who am I supposed to fucking like do anything against? So just gonna feed real quick, kind of try and swap off real quick. Give me something halfway decent, yo. You know, I'll take it. I will take Mercy right now. Get some of our hit scans healed back up. Kill one of these fucking Pharaohs, dude. Genji fucking ambitious over there, yo. I will heal you, Reba.
You should be at peak performance levels.
Nice job, Reba. Oh, we're gonna get away from that Bob. Look at that Reaper's health, dude! Bob wasn't doing anything to it. Alright, so we gotta end it in the appropriate manner. We're gonna go to the game browser. We're gonna add in some AI here. We had 2 people for last week. So we're gonna go Lucio for who was our let me make sure I got it right before I say up. So it'll be so Vic again, and then we also have Vinny. So given the choices here, what we're gonna go with some let's see what we got. We're gonna go with some McCree for Mr. Vinny Alicious over here, and then we're gonna get Old Man Legs up in here for Victor. There we go. Hopefully I can handle 2 easy bots. You never know.
Welcome to Oasis.
If I do lose, then we'll be looking for a new off tank. I can tell you that much. Let's go. One clip him as. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go Sombra.
Everything can be hacked.
I don't know why. I just enjoy Sombra so much more than Tracer. Ba-da ba bum ba dum ba-da. Do I have to kill them both at once though? That's the thing. I should probably pick a different hero, but we committed now. Wow, dude. Okay, I'm so fucking bad right now. There's one. Can we get 2? There we go. Ape strong together. Arrgh.